Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing our sinking funds for the week of January the 7th, and today we are starting out with $79. So I've got 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, $79. And let's see, make sure you guys can see everything. Okay, and so first up is our medical envelope, and it is gonna get $7 today, and hopefully I have enough ones for everything I need. The bank was closed, so we just had to go to the ATM. So, and I like to try to keep this envelope at 500, and we did have to pull from it a couple weeks ago because we were sick and we had to get some medicine and stuff like that. So right now I'm trying to just build it back up to 500. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we'll be adding. And let's see how much we have. That's 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So 494. So we're almost back up to that 500 mark, and that's just what I like to try to keep in there just in case, you know, anything medical comes up, we are able to pay it without having to pull money from the bank. So yeah. So next up is our car maintenance fund, and that is another one. I usually try to keep 500 in there. So, and this week we're just adding 1 because I do actually have the 500 in there. So I just keep kind of building it up a little bit at a time. So this week we're only putting $1 in there. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and 1, 2, 3. So 503 in car maintenance fund, which I am probably going to have to pull from that in the next few weeks because we are going to have to buy tires for our car. So that one. And next up is our oil, and that's what we use. We have an oil furnace, so that's how we heat our house. This one I try to keep at 400. I think last time it was actually a little bit more than 400 to buy our oil, but honestly I don't think we're gonna have to buy any more until next fall. So we'll just be adding $1 to it this week as well. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 405. So, and next up is our home envelope. And so, like, we kind of, we consider these to be our most important envelopes. So we try to keep those, like, fully funded. So we've got medical, car, oil, and, of course, our, like, home maintenance. And so this week, I'm going to be adding 25 to this envelope. So 20... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, I had this one fully funded, but we kind of had some stuff come up, so we're just building it back up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113 in our home envelope. And next up we have our dog envelope, and we I have like a savings challenge thing that I'm doing. It's $100 savings challenge, and my goal is of course more than $100, but right now that's what I'm working towards. Once I get some of my other envelopes, like the more important ones, fully funded again, then I'll kind of step it up on this one. So this week we're going to be adding $7. So I'll be checking off the next one, which is a 5, and then I'm going to check off a 2 as well on that. So $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that puts us at 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some of this out so I'll have some smaller bills. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20, 21, 22, 23. And next up is our out to eat envelope. And it is going to be getting, let's see, $2 this time. So 1, 2, oh, and I forgot to separate those out a minute ago. There's our 10 and our 1s. All right, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so my goal for this envelope is just like 300, and then that way I kind of have a buffer, and then I can just add our like $40 that we put towards eating out each week. Right now I kind of keep it separate, but I'm hoping to kind of build that one up eventually. All right, so next up is our outings envelope. We use this for like if we go out as a family, we want to go out and like if we want to go out and get ice cream, or if we wanted to go like play putt-putt, bowling, you know, something like that. Anything that we do as a family. So right now we have $5, $6, $7 in there, and we're gonna add 2 more. So that should put us up to 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Next up is our car insurance, and let's see. Right now I'm just trying to kind of be proactive in putting money in here each week. So I'm adding $2 this week. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then next up is our taxes, which is also going to get $2. And that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. And next up is, let me grab my binder. All right, so first up is our savings envelope, and I am doing the 52-week challenge. So next up on my challenge is $5. So I'll be adding 5 this time. And there's 10 in there already. And then I will add 5. So that puts us at 10.15. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this money. I'm thinking about at the end of the year just kind of dispersing it through my other envelopes, but I haven't really decided, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, so this is my Christmas envelope, and of course we depleted it. So we have $1 left in there, and we're going to be adding $2 this week. So 1, 2, and then 3. All right, next up is our clothing envelope, and it is getting $1 this time. And so that puts us at 10, plus 1 is 11. Okay, and next up is our school envelope. This is for, we obviously we homeschool our kids. So I have to buy books for that, and then my husband is taking some like online classes as well. So this money just kind of goes towards those expenses. And this time we are adding $2. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our next envelope is meat. That's just kind of like, I'll kind of stock up when they have sales on like we have a meat market where we live, and so oftentimes they will have like a special on like ground beef, or they might have a special on steaks or chicken or whatever. So we just kind of use that to buy in bulk, and that way we're able to you know, it comes out cheaper and it's easier to budget that way for us. So this time we're adding $2. So that's 1, 2, 3. And next up is our hair envelope. That's just for like haircuts and stuff like that. It's getting $2. And we have $1 in there now. So 1, 2, 3. And next up is our land envelope. We're really hoping to buy land before long. We have money saved up for like a down payment already. We're just kind of waiting to find a place that we really, really like. Land here where we live it's pretty expensive. Like a ½ acre of land is like $50,000. So we're kind of undecided if we want to move away or if we want to stay here. About an hour away, land is much, much cheaper. So we're just kind of up in the air and kind of waiting for what we feel like is the perfect place for us. So this week we're going to be adding $2 to that envelope. So 1, 2, 3. And next up is birthdays. So we use that for like our kids' birthdays or gifts for other people for birthdays, stuff like that. So it's getting $2 this time. So we have 1 in there, so that's 1, 2, 3. And a lot of these are new sinking funds that I've just added, so that's why that there's like hardly any money in them, as opposed to the ones that are older. So next up is pool maintenance. So we have $1 in there, and we're going to be adding $2. We have just an above ground pool, so we use it to buy like chemicals and stuff like that. Last year we had to buy a new pump, so that was pretty expensive. So we added this sinking fund just so we have that money when we need it. And next up is going to be our vacation. So we're going to be adding $2 to that. And I think I'm going to have to get some more change. So hold on just a second.